Hello, Son of Taurus. Welcome back to the Pesisar Tarot. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to do just a quick reading, and I'm going to try to change the narrative that it's not so much about the person from the past or the person that's coming, but just a general reading and see what comes through here. I'm going to use the animal oracles here, the spirit animal oracle, that's what it's called, to guide the reading and see. Spirit coming to this reading for the Son of Taurus. Do remember these readings are for fun, just for fun. See what messages come through. The outer spirit, you are never alone, Son of Taurus. You are never alone. Even in the moments where you thought things were just a bit rough and you just didn't have anybody to talk to, or just desire not to share some things with people, Spirit was with you, listening and guiding you and supporting you every step of the way. So now you are being guided to maybe seek out more of a social interaction. The Moon and the Hermit, as I said, social interaction. Seek out more social interaction. Create maybe a network of supporters or friends. Get in touch with people you haven't talked to in a while. Send cards or something. Birthdays, remember people's birthday, send cards, anniversaries, something along those lines. For some of you, it's almost like you need to attend a high school reunion, but it's time to connect with the world. It's time to connect with the world. It's time to let others see you, and it's time for you to find a way to deal with things that are very deep down in your soul, that things that sometimes we cannot share with others. It's time to find a way to let that outlet. So for some of you, you are being guided to maybe have a journal and write things down to help you get them off your head and out of your mind, so that you can make room for other things. This may be a bit difficult, but it's going to be very healing. Some of you don't need to have anything going on with you, but writing in a journal, it will be very beneficial. It will be almost like a way for you to communicate with the other part of you, your higher mind, your higher self, spirit, and it's almost like it's just an outlet somehow. The Knight of Wands is here. Freedom it's important right now for you. It's important that you seek freedom. It's important that you seek the outdoors. It's important that you find a way to express yourself, to whether it's a creativity, whether it's through music, whether you learn to dance by just watching a YouTube video in the room and just dance, learn a new dance from a whole new technique. There is a need for you to add colors to your life. Maybe dress with colors, different colors you never try, something that people will say, what? Maybe your hair, something along those lines, but it's just almost time to shine. It's almost time to radiate that inner part of you. Be like a childlike mind, just playful, ride a bicycle, go for a walk, skate, something along those lines. There's just an energy of just letting your inner self be part of the outer self. Five of Pentacles is here, Page of Wands. You can't change the past. You cannot change the decisions you made. You cannot change the financial losses or the financial decisions you made. But you can change the now and you can change the future. And that is going to take from you to forgive yourself for the things that you might have done or you think that you might have done. And if you didn't do anything, it's just leave that in the past. Leave something, just leave it behind and break free. It's time to break free from what's keeping you bound. Whether it's money, whether it's an energy, whether it's a memory, it's time to break free. And find yourself living your life, being just spiritually attuned with the universe. This could be done through meditation, through yoga, exercise, just a simple moment of time and quiet time. And like I said, journaling can help. but just be attuned with everything else, with everything that it's just part of your world. Your family, your pets. It's time to know what they're up to, what they're doing, how's their day going. Have you asked, how's their day going? Just begin that. Don't wait for somebody to do it for you. Just begin doing that. How's your day? How was school? How was work? And with that, you begin something that is going to sort of pass on and is going to grow. You begin to just feel that you are connected to people that you may feel you're disconnected. You are going to feel that you are living your life in a whole different way, almost as if you are the one who is making all the decisions, governing, guiding it. But it's going to help you feel very grounded. And it's also going to help you see more of what everybody has to offer. More ideas, more money, the workplace, and just with the colleagues, co-worker, communicate, talk to, not just so much walking. How was your day? They may be also going through something that you are not aware of, and just like you have no one to maybe talk, or may just feel like there's no one to. So just a warm greeting, but it's almost like that's going to start radiating from the top of your body all the way down to where you begin feeling like smiling more, feeling more joyful, and feeling in a sense of gratitude with everything that you already have. The creation of something new is going to also be available to you with this new found change of attitude, where you start thinking of now, well, today is my family, to my friends, my coworkers, but tomorrow maybe I can just give a speech at the church on Sunday or something like that, at the youth group, community event, and you begin feeling that you can just take flight and redirect yourself, and just the wings, it's almost like your wings, you're a bird and the wings just spread up and then just starts looking to the side, and just there is no limit to where you can go. There's no limit to where you can fly, to what you can become, or you can be. And you are opening those doors to yourself, not quite knowing where you're going, but you are willing to just try. You are willing to take a chance. You are willing to be. This energy is taking you to a warm household, in a sense, where you begin to gather with friends, where you begin to gather with a sweetheart, where you begin to be part of somebody's family. It's almost like you're invited to dinner by the in-laws, the mother. You begin to be invited to events. You feel more attuned with the family, with that individual. You feel that you're part of this person's world, and they're part of yours. So if you're feeling a bit disconnected with a sweetheart, that you just don't seem to connect, begin thinking of a bit of a more of a warm embrace, a more of a smile, more of a friendly attitude, and also just embodying that energy with your actions, not only with your actions, but the way you dress, the way you conduct yourself. Everything is almost like you just begin to elevate. You have a beautiful spread here where family is of the essence, where you are beginning to socialize more, where you begin to encounter more invitations and more warm welcomes from a lot of people. You also begin to, the person that perhaps was the one that didn't seem that they wanted to promote you, or they didn't want to collaborate with you, they begin to open up to you and begin to invite you to be part of what they're doing. They begin to include you in things, in meetings, more information, making you aware of what's going on in the company, in the neighborhood, who knows. Some of you may say, well, I don't want to really be that involved. But this is a positive involvement. This is a positive involvement for you. This is something that helps you at the end, because you begin to see opportunities in those little details, and that is going to benefit you more ways than one. The Three of Swords is here. There is freedom. You're going from holding up to just becoming part of it all. Part of it all. Some of you begin to travel. Some of you may begin going to a different grocery store, a different gas station, a different place, restaurant, but you begin to just try something different cuisines, learning something different, another culture, another language. There is just a new adventure for you. This is what it is, just a new adventure for you that is extremely embracing and is extremely joyful. In this adventure, you're going to find people that's going to join in. They're going to want to be with you and part of what you're doing. The Six of Swords is here, Judgment. There is no need to try to find out who was telling the truth anymore, whatever that means to you. There is no need to find out who was talking behind your backs, what was missed, what wasn't said. There's freedom here. There is just freedom, and you're finally letting go. Whatever it is that you feel it's just not working for you, it's going to be let go. And this may have to do with a mindset. It could be an individual. Some of you begin to venture into the world in a more of a joyful way. And no, I'm not talking about traveling across the globe or things like that. You can. I mean, it could be, but it's more of a just feeling free mentally, emotionally. Some of you, it's just relationship after relationship, breakup, lies and disappointments, and it's almost like you're just done, tired, and you want to break free from that and just find something else that is something that you can hold on to. And this is just, it's going to just be secure, more rewarding, and you have more sense of belonging, participating, or being part of. This is going to be community. This is going to be new friends. This is going to be new activities. But in here, I see a sweetheart in here who's going to share those adventures with you. So if this is resonating with you somewhere in there, find freedom in everything that you feel you are being missing out on, because that's going to be sort of like a guide for you. Perhaps you feel, oh, I missed out on that movie, oh, I missed out on that concert. That's where you begin. The things you feel you're missing out, because it's going to bring the most joy, because it's the things that you deep down want. Bridge, successful overcoming a problem, for sure. Crown, honor and respect will come to you. Sunrise, new creative idea, new ventures, a fresh start. Exactly the energy I'm picking up. Just breaking free from any emotional tie and letting the world see you and you see the world. So I hope that you enjoyed this unusual reading, Sano Taurus. I just wanted to do something that was not so much of the X. So thank you for your shares, your likes, and your subscribe, and I cannot wait to see you in the next reading. Take care.